I might have tried to figure that out at some point.
The Stan's slush fund.
Nah, I doubt it.
I wonder what happened to the owner that he should leave without his savings.
Maybe he's dead. Moriarty is not generally considered a nice man. Take care of the first... Exit stand and hose, to be careful.
If the guard sees me, he will sound the alarm. I must neutralize him, but discreetly.
Kick him in the balls!
And the fight would attract their attention.
Kick him in the balls, it's what I always do. Hang on. Walk close to the fence and enter the next trailer. There we go, over here.
It's open.
What a surprise!
This building was a menagerie. I'm in the service passage.
I won't make the joke if you won't.
Oh, what a smell. There must have been wild animals.
Either that or Watson's been in here. Phooey! Treatment room. Enter the last door on the right.
This cage has been blocked with planks, so that the interior
Well,
is
isn't that
hidden from
lucky?
view.
Otherwise we'd be buggered, wouldn't we?
Old bandages.
And what's this?
A key.
Why is there a key in here?
A large syringe for animals of a considerable size, evidently. Everything points to that cage having been used to treat sick animals.
Ah, but still, why was there a key in here? Go to the end, see the medicine cabinet. Ah, so was the key there, but why was it left in there?
Apparently it's a...
If I just... There we go. Oh, let's take the
The only
ether.
thing intact is this bottle of ether.
No, not the only thing intact, the only thing in there.
If the guard sees me, he will sound the alarm. I must...
Oh yes, you've already said that. Lure the guard. That's just the best line in the world. Oh. Oh, we still have to go back here. Place... Hang on, there's something out there.
I must put something here that will attract the guard's attention.
Why would it attract his attention in here, unless he's already patrolling in here, in which case why aren't we being more
I must put
discreet?
something here. Old band. Everything points to that.
Why can't I pick up the bandages then? It says I should pick up the bandages. Oh no, one wad of banknotes on the hay of the floor. That would make more sense.
There. That should interest our guard.
Because they're... Go down the... Turn around and place one on the floor. The door. Because guards are predictable people who would do anything for a bit of wonga. Open the trailer doors. Ooh, piece of money. Ooh, piece of money. Ooh, piece of money. So wait, hang on. If there's grandchildren, what year is that meant to be in? To the corner of the trailer. Place one on the barrel close to where the target stand is. Isn't he just going to wonder why is all this money suddenly here? Corner close to the front of the menagerie. He is literally going around going, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
My little stratagem is in place. All I need to do is to wait for him to come back.
And he never came back.
Oh, money. Oh, more money. Oh, this is good. I'm not at all wondering why it's here at all, but I'm an idiot, aren't I? Oh, money. Let's get me some more money.
And then we steal the money from him. Haha. Right, we have to quickly. Do we have to be quick or can we sneak it? Close the door. Oh.
I have to shut him up, and quickly.
He hasn't noticed yet, has he?
Oh, what?
You couldn't have just snuck up behind him and gone, oh, what? Did you throw the bottle of ether in there? So, you couldn't have gotten the bandages and put a bit of ether on there and then kept the ether in case you needed to knock out some of the other guards. No, just spend it all in one go.
Perfect. Thanks to the ether, this baller will sleep for a long time.
I'm still surprised he didn't notice the door closed behind him and things like that.
Perfect.
Right. Take care of the second guard. Exit the menagerie and walk the path. Around the different tents and stand this... Right, okay. You're right, this must have been a great show once. It's got all sorts of things. It's got freaks. They're the best kinds of things. The corner, right, see an open window to a show tent. Oh yes, there we go. Should be it, shouldn't it? Turn around and take the rope from the magic ball. Stand right. Where is it? Henry's Picture Show. Oh, there it is. Continue down the road.
Another guard. This place is full of them.
Well,
I
wouldn't
confrontation.
expect it to
He'll
be
see me
unguarded.
coming and I'll lose the element of surprise. I'll need to find a way to trap him.
Maybe seduce him with my old lady impression. Or go in the freak show, either or. No, for God's sake, Holmes. Actually, I'm going to say... Should I save?
Be careful of those boxes. They are balanced, one on top of the other. It would take
I
very
wonder-
little to knock them over.
I wonder if that would become later part of...
They must have exhibited those poor wretches
Aw.
in these cages and presented them as being dangerous.
Where's my elephant man? I want him back!
Bearded lady.
Oh. We must come back here later.
This large, empty aquarium held the fair's main attraction.
A mermaid. An actual
The
mermaid.
Poseidon's daughter.
I want you to make a mer-woman out of mer-me, Mr. Sherlock. Okay, what have we got here? I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to be able to do all this in the time given. I may have to stop once again and then... we'll see how it goes. See the bearded lady poster. Climb the ladder. See the top of the aquarium is open. Go check the aquarium. Check the stages. Several chemistry. Oh, hello. Let's climb up these
I suppose
boxes.
it was on this small stage that the monsters were presented to the public.
But not in the cages for some reason. Okay.
Ah, here's something interesting. Hans's
Why did he just leave it here? Oh god, this is going to go on forever. Mass produced the wonderful yeah, I'm not going to bother reading this. What is that? So at any given moment, these thousands of ragged soldiers can invade the city and spread chaos such as the British Empire has never known. Can poison a large section of London's population. We already basically knew what the thing is.
What a dreadful diary. That Hans is the only real monster
Yeah.
ever to have frequented
Yeah,
this
Holmes.
attraction.
You tell them. Yeah, that monster you helped
Chemistry
break out.
material.
Well done. Just saying. Right. Drawer. Open the drawer of the table and read the note. Okay, there's a drawer apparently. Let's go back up. Oh yes, of course. There's a note. My friends, as you all know, next week our adventure must come to an end. You also know that I'm no good at speeches, so I'll keep this brief. After all the years spent with you here, I can honestly say that I think of you as my family that I have abused and beaten over the years. I am going to miss all of you, but before the fair closes, we've got one last week in business, and during this time, I want you all to give the very best of yourselves so that the public will never forget us. So before getting back to work, here is the last list of jobs for the week. Roger, clean out the aquarium. Alice, kitchen. Tom, pest control. Martha, responsible for the keys to the place. Keith, upkeep of the rails and the cages. H. Ferguson.
The bearded lady kept the key to this exhibition. Interesting.
And the bearded lady, there's something about the bearded lady I don't know yet.
People must have been locked up in here, and they are certain
fuck?
to be mistreated.
Hang on. One of them's still in here. Holy shit.
This cage is still occupied. Not by one of the monsters, but by a poor man.
Oh. Wow, he must have seen the Wolfman reboot. Badum tish. I've never seen it.
Moriarty must have tested his poison on this poor fellow. If he was freed, he would leap at the throat of the
So I'm
first
going to
person he saw.
I'm going to leave him in here and laugh at him.
I could easily open the cage by raising the door, but that poor man would leap on me immediately.
I wonder if I'm going to use this
Cage
against the
is held
guard.
shut with this bar. It only needs to be pulled away to open it.
Okay. Check the Wolfman's cage. Okay, prepare the cage setup. Turn around from the cage and go to the central post. See the wheel. Wheel of torture. Go to the chair and close to the steps left of the box of the bottles. Take part of the crank. There it is. Use the part of the crank on the wheel and the central post, okay? Doopy-doo.
I wonder what this... A rail system is fixed to the ceiling, and a hook
I
is
wonder
hanging
if we
from
can
it.
use this to
It
let
must
the
be used
Wolfman
for
out.
moving heavy and bulky objects.
It's not like he'll then savage everyone else and probably get shot or anything.
The crank is in place.
Oh yeah, we got the crank. Look up the hook and use the rope on it, okay? Or do we turn the crank first? Alright, use the crank.
The hook is above the cage of this poor wretch.
Hey, I'm gonna tease him with freedom. Do you want out, boy? You want out? All I have to do...
I need something.
Ladder. And I believe it said there's a ladder by the back of the mermaid's cage thing? No? And use the rope. Ah, the rope, yes.
There, the rope is in place.
And have the end of the rope thrown through the window.
This way I can open the poor fellow's cage from the outside.
Now then. Look close and click on the lighted area to her left shoulder.
There's something interesting here.
Interesting.
Here's
There's the
what I've
key.
been looking for.
Here's the key.
The trap is in place. Now I only need to get the guard.
Why
to go
do we
inside
need a
the
key?
freak show.
What's the key for? I thought isn't it for the cage over here? Is there anything particularly interesting in the cage? Oh, the top's open, as it said in the walkthrough as well. Now get the guard. Turn around from the poster. See the box of bottles that go crashing on the floor.
The guard must have been warned. I need to get out of here.
Cheese it!